So you're thinking of a move to Denver, but you're just not sure which neighborhood is right? Well, you are in for a treat today. We are going to spotlight the neighborhood of Central Park. Let's go. We're giving you a full vlog tour of the neighborhood of Central Park in Denver. This is one of Denver's hottest neighborhoods. For those of you who are Denver natives, you remember this area as the Stapleton neighborhood where the old airport used to be. To give you guys some context here on a maps, Central Park is located north of Colfax, and we're just east of Quebec. Northern border is about that I-70. On the east end, we're talking Peoria. So that box there is kind of what we're focused in on this tour of the homes of Central Park. Guys, some amazing things about Central Park is one, the location is killer. Minutes from the Denver downtown urban areas. So if you're looking to get into, ball game or an event downtown, you're close by on all of that. As you can see here, there's nature sanctuary just here nearby Central Park area with miles of hiking trails, walking trails, get out, ride your bike, a lot of just awesome outdoor things to do here in the Central Park area. Central Park also has some amazing views of the Rockies. You're set a little bit further back east than the downtown area, so you can see some of the amazing views of the Front Range. Makes it great if you are looking to get out and enjoy nature. Go out, take a walk, take a bike ride. So what are some of the benefits of living in Central Park? Well, location-wise, it is awesome if you work maybe out at the airport. It's a little bit shorter of a commute than you'll find in most of the Denver metro area. It's probably one of the nicest neighborhoods that you can get into that is, within 15 to 20 minutes of Denver International Airport. Neighborhood that's closer is probably Green Valley Ranch, but you're going to get a more upscale home in the neighborhood of Central Park. A lot of single family homes here in the Central Park area, so it's a great place for families. There's 11 schools here within the Central Park neighborhood as well. So you have a mix of your public, a few charter, and a few private options. So great for families. A lot of these single family homes here are going to range in that 700, 750 and above mark. There are a lot of options in the $1.5 to $2 million range as well. So if you're looking for something a little bit more upscale, nice, clean, newer neighborhood, and you still want to be within Denver, Central Park might be the best option for you. As far as some other more affordable options, there are multifamily, so townhomes and condos, and a few duplexes within the Central Park neighborhood. These are going to range more for your condos, $400,000 to $500,000 for a 2-bedroom, 2-bath condo that's probably around 12 to 1,500 square feet. If you get up into the townhomes where you're a little bit larger, 2 stories, maybe 2,000 square feet, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, you're looking in the 600, 650 range for a townhome. But single family, you're starting right about 700, 750, and you're going to go up to the $1 million price point. A lot of Central Park has just recently been developed over the last 10 to 12 years, so you're going to find a lot of newer construction. For those of you who have lived in Denver your whole life, you remember this area as Stapleton neighborhood, where our old airport used to be Stapleton Airport. But once it moved out east, they revitalized this neighborhood and renamed it Central Park. So you have a lot of newer construction here, but one thing that I really like about the Central Park neighborhood is they kept a lot of the kind of Denver charm as far as how they laid it out. You'll notice in a lot of suburban areas that the homes are like right on the street, and you can tell from where I'm walking, there's a nice sidewalk right outside the homes, but you also have this green space between you and the street. I don't know what they call that, a verge, wherever the grassy area is between the street and the sidewalk. But that is very common in a lot of the historic Denver neighborhoods like Wash Park, Platt Park, and some of the others. And they kind of kept that style up here as well, which is nice. The other cool thing about Central Park, super dog friendly. On this walk, I've probably seen about 6 people walking their dogs. Some of the people love that about living in Denver is how dog friendly the whole state is, and Central Park is no exception to that. So there's plenty of open space, plenty of green spaces. Another cool thing about Central Park and its location is the views of the mountain range. So you're set back a little bit further from the mountain range than you would be in a city like Arvada or Lakewood or Golden, where you're kind of sitting at the base of the foothills, so you're only going to see the foothills. Here in Central Park, you're located further back, so you're going to have amazing sweeping views of the Rockies. So that's another added bonus. The location, convenient to everything, and great, amazing views of the mountain range. So what are some of the job opportunities around the neighborhood? Like I said, one is if you work out at the airport and you want to be, not right next to the airport in Green Valley Ranch, but you still want it convenient to commute there, Central Park might be a good neighborhood for you. It's also very close to the Children's Hospital and the Anschutz medical facility. So there are job opportunities for people in the healthcare field, doctors, nurses, lab techs. So it's very convenient, close to that. Could actually bike or walk to work if you worked in one of those facilities. Since it's so centrally located to Denver, really any job opportunity that you might have in the metro area, you can make work with a house in Central Park. All right, downsides of Central Park. So part of the Central Park neighborhood does actually spill over into the city of Aurora. So you do have probably 90% of the Central Park neighborhood within Denver, and then probably 10% that's within Aurora. Now, I'm not saying that Aurora is bad. There's actually some very, very nice areas of Aurora, but you do butt up to a less than desirable area of Aurora here on the south end. But for the most part, Central Park is kind of a nice little bubble. You have your shopping located here, your grocery stores, restaurants, bars, everything you could want. And if you want more shopping, you just head a little bit to the north, to the area of Northfield, and you're going to find like an outdoor mall. You're going to find all the things that you could want shopping-wise. So Central Park has a lot of what you're looking for. If there is one downside, one, housing costs going to be a little bit more expensive than the other areas, and two, kind of butts up to an area of Aurora that's not the best. It is far enough away that it's not like within your neighborhood, but you are kind of close to an area that's less than desirable. I'm Tim Kampmann, Realtor for the Denver metro area, including Denver and all of its amazing suburbs. When you are thinking of a move to the Mile High City, whether that is Denver or one of the amazing suburbs around, please shoot me a text, give me a call, or an email with the information on the screen. Would love to help you get set up for success on your move in and around Denver. Licensed broker, would love to help you out.